welcome to Delicious Cooking. I'm MJ and I'll be your host for today's recipe. In this show, we take an idea about optimal health and turn it into fabulous food. Or, in the case of today's recipe, a wonderful drink. Today's recipe is actually inspired by a letter we received from Larry in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Larry says, "I've learned that too much potassium can lead to body pain. There's a lot of potassium in my diet. Is there a way I can get rid of this?" That's a great question, Larry. Thank you for asking. That can be relieved by two ingredients that we've got, a recipe called Power Packed Punch. Let's get started. As we've talked about, there's only two ingredients in this recipe. There's aloe vera juice and mango juice. And I know what you're thinking. Aloe vera juice? MJ, where am I going to find that? You'll be very surprised to find that stores like Walmart and Walgreens and CVS and health food stores, and of course, if all else fails, you can find it online. You want to make sure that you're reading the label. Always read the labels. You want to make sure that you have one that is preservative free, if at all possible. If you have aloe vera juice at home and you're reading the label and it has preservatives, oh my gosh, don't worry, don't worry. While you're in the grocery store, pick up a green apple and you can use the skin of the green apple in this drink, maybe throw it in the blender, get it all frothy, and the skin of the green apple will help to neutralize those preservatives. If you want also to get your mango juice at a regular grocery store, easy peasy, go to the organic aisle. You will find mango juice with less preservatives again. We're going to have a recipe that includes approximately 1/4 aloe vera juice and 3/4 mango juice. If you have a juicer at home and you want to make your mango juice fresh, go for it. By all means, fresh is always better. Let's get our 3/4 mango juice in here. This is going to be so good. Oh, that mango smells so good. You may be wondering why I'm not using orange juice or apple juice or grape juice or one of those more common. Those juices have a high concentration of acid, and we've discovered that our bodies work a lot better in the long run when we've consumed less acid. So we've got this all nicely stirred up and it smells wonderful. But let's get back to Larry's question about potassium. How do you get too much potassium in your body? Actually, pretty easily. Oatmeal, bananas, avocados, yogurt, sweet potatoes, all these things that I really love. You'll find that this is not a drink that you're going to have every day, and you're not going to be serving it to all your family and friends, unless of course they also have too much potassium in their diet. This is something that you're going to want to have cold, for one thing, because it's always better that way. And two, you'll like to have it 10 to 15 minutes before a full meal. That's really for optimal use. And since we're having it cold, I know what you're thinking. I love ice in my drink. Yes, I want it icy cold. Well, you know what? Just refrigerate it, because if you're listening to Root Cause Radio, you found that chewing ice cubes can lead to headaches and chronic headaches. So here we've got our Power Packed Punch. 2 ingredients. Really easy and a great way to potentially lower some of your body aches caused by too much potassium. That's the idea behind Delicious Cooking. We take an idea about optimal health and we turn it into a great recipe. And don't forget, optimal health is within our reach. If you have a question, a comment, a tip for us, log on to rootcauseradio.com and click on Delicious Cooking. We're not just cooking for today, we're cooking for life. Thanks for joining me. Thank you, Larry, for your question, and I'll see you next time.